Hello everybody, welcome back. We're playing 100 Line Defense. I'm super excited to be continuing this game. I have a handful of theories about what's going on, and I've been writing them down as I went, because there's a handful of things that are odd. So here's the list of things. 1, monster names are in another language. Whenever the monster boss showed up, it was like all these weird like symbols. So that's weird. 2, there's something in the school that will destroy everything. Kako being a detective of some sort. That was odd. And I had one more thing. The 5 empty living quarters on the roof. Well, there were 5 empty chairs at the schoolroom. So that means that we're missing 5 people in some way, shape, or form. We may get them later, or they just did not succeed at the entrance exam, which is also possible. We're going to the strange room first as we explore this whole academy. Was not expecting that, bro. You good?
Yeah.
Oh, it's you, Darun. What are you doing alone in here? Aren't the lights working?
Looks like they're not, but it's cool. I actually prefer it this way. The real world is a little too bright for me. Hard, bright, and violent. Sometimes just getting through it is a drain.
I don't know about that. For me, spending all day in this kind of darkness would probably be much worse. Alright, strange machine. Sure, there's a lot of fancy equipment here. I wonder what it all does.
Oh, I've seen these in movies and stuff. You climb inside the pod, fire it up, and your consciousness is transported into another world. Like a virtual reality. They are so advanced. You get to leave your old life behind and live in a world totally tailored to your whims. I wish I had one of these back home.
That sounds a little too good to be true.
Looks like this one's broken though, just like me. I've tried every button and switch I could find, but it won't turn on.
Is it okay for us to be touching this stuff without really knowing what it does?
Of course not. I just told you the damn thing's broken, didn't I?
Well, why is she so angry all of a sudden?
Unless I can get Siri to fix it, escaping into a perfect fantasy world is going to just be a fantasy.
Now she's crying? I can't keep up with this girl's mood swings. More importantly, is this machine really broken? I can't tell myself. Guess I'll take Darumi's word for it. I'm not sure what this machine does. I can't get it to turn on for some reason. Are all of them broken? Is that the idea? Okay, well, here's something interesting too. There are only 10 of them. So there's one for each person. So I'm looking at this from 3 different perspectives. Okay, theory 1, it's us in the pods. Us in the pods. So if it's us in the pods and we are just like Avatar-like clones, that would make sense on the transformations. That would make sense on the them dying and then getting back and things like that. So if it's us in the pods and we're like Avatar state, Avatar from that, not Avatar, James Cameron's Avatar, right? And if we do that, that would make sense as to why it is the way it is. You know what I mean? So that's one option for us. Oh my gosh, dear Lord. Okay, so that's option 1. Okay. Well, why would there just be 10 if the 15? So, okay. So there's 10 pods. 15 desks, 15 school cabins. Or we'll put cabins down. Okay. All right. There we go. There's our first set of stuff. If there was 8 on each side, it would make more sense, but there's only 5, so... All right. Why am I talking to Shoma? Okay, Shoma.
Yes? Is something wrong? Oh, I'm in your way, aren't I? I'm sorry. I should know better than to take up valuable breathing space.
True. Stop breathing. It's fine, Shoma. You're not in the way. I just wanted to talk to you.
I'm warning you, talking to a feeble-minded dweeb like me will only leave you worn and out and frustrated. Not to mention how your reputation will suffer from being with me. Unpopularity as profound as mine might be contagious, you know. You're really better off ignoring at me like everyone else. Don't think of me as a person. Think of me as a pile of garbage that randomly makes noises every now and then.
I kind of spaced out part way through what he was saying. I did too, to be honest with you, and I was saying it. I think it boiled down to, don't talk to me, though. Jeez. Ooh, it's loud. All right. Blackboard and a monitor. Got a classroom. There we go. Entrance hall. Cool. Who's in here? All right, nice. Takumi. You came to check this area too? Yeah. What is it? Some kind of entrance hall? Entrance and exit, of course. Even if we left the school from here, we'd still have to contend with the wall of flames. You're welcome to leave the school building at your own discretion, but there's no real point to doing so. Where did you come from? As your commanding officer, it's my duty to offer guidance and support wherever and whenever you need it. I can appear anywhere on the school grounds. Anyhow, even if you make it past the flames, there's just a whole lot of nothing on the other side. But if you feel like change of scenery, be my guest. He's gone. How does he move so fast? Don't worry about him. I found something much more interesting. Interesting? How? Those machines over there, go take a look at them. What's so interesting about these? What are they even for? It seems they're a special model of fire extinguishers. Fire extinguishers? That's right. I put them here so you can use them to go exploring. You again? Would you mind telling Takumi what you told me? No sooner said than done. During your stay, there may be times that you want to wander off the school grounds and explore the surrounding areas. That's why these fire extinguishers come in. With a little bit of help of your Hemo Anima, you could use these to temporarily put a hole in the wall and open a way forward. Whoa, wait a minute. You're saying that we could actually put out the undying flames? There's nothing stopping us from using these and getting out of here. Yeah, your pal, Aotsuki, had the same idea, but there's nothing but ruins out there. Just ruins? You might find useful bits and pieces among the rubble, or maybe even some items that you could still use in the old towns. That's if the invaders don't get you first. There's invaders out there? Oh sure, this place is crawling with them. The walls of fire are there to keep them out, remember? Not only that, but you can't be revived if you die outside the school grounds. It's a dangerous business. Going out the door and into the unknown. And we are a long, long way from Tokyo Residential Complex here. You'd never make it on foot, so don't even think about it. Alright, so options. 1. Okay, so Tokyo Residential Complex options. Underwater, in space, underground. I'm not going to put in the air. There's just no way that they would do that. That would be... Well, okay, I'll put floating. Okay. It's... I think what he's saying there, we can't walk there, so it's not actually on ground level. So much for that idea. Coming up with plans to escape will only lead you to despair. I'm sure you could find a much more productive use of your time, like focusing on protecting the school, and by extension humanity, for the next 99 days, and ensuring a peaceful, harmonious future. You all want the story to have a happy ending, don't you? So beyond the wall is just ruins? At least we have hope now. If there's a way to get past the flames, there's a way to get us home. Huh? Weren't you listening just now? Sarai said we're too far away from the complex to make it on our own. He didn't say that. Well, he did, kind of. I wouldn't put much stock in anything he says. In fact, isn't it a little suspicious he went out of his way to let us know that? There must be some way to get back to TRC. He's just hiding it from us. Personally, I think the truth is the exact opposite of what he said. The best use of our time isn't following his orders, but finding a way home. I refuse to believe the future of humanity could possibly depend on us. We'll get out of here somehow. That's the idea I'm putting my faith in. Sounds like Eito's determination to defy Sarai is to the very end. To be honest with you, I can't say for sure that he's making the wrong choice. That's what makes this so hard. Oh man, the statues look awesome. Do you see those? Okay. I can go outside to the schoolyard, but there's no need to go out there. Oh. Is it just... Yeah, okay. Manual contains tips on exploring outside the world. Oh. Shoe lockers. Are these shoe lockers? Maybe this place looks like a real school. Alright, that was cool. I like that. Alright, we're going to second floor. This is exciting. Okay, we're now at the second floor. Oh, I passed by something. Oh, it's so loud. Girls' bathroom? Oh, there's the girls' bathroom. Oh, I see it now. Okay. It's hard to see the doors. Okay. Okay, I've explored this place. Thank you. Well, hey, you two. Hello again, Mr. Sumino. Do you have a moment? Huh? Sure, what's up? I'm sure you'll think this is a stupid question, but you're from the Tokyo Residential Complex too, aren't you? Well, yeah, obviously. Yeah! Of course, it's the same for everyone else. Till a few days ago, we were all living there. But isn't it strange that none of us have ever met before? Apart from me and my dearest brother? I don't know, it seems natural enough to me. I mean, the complex is a big place. I see. It doesn't bother you at all. What was all that about? Those two just keep getting weirder. No, I considered that. Multiple TRCs. That's what we're going to put down here. That is an option. And a reasonable one at that. Okay. Did I just miss it? Am I dumb? Oh, training room. Here we go. Who's in here? Hey, my man. I like this guy. This room, it said training room on the door, but it looks like a video game arcade. How am I supposed to train in here? Takamaru. Looks like something like an old video game arcade. How are we supposed to train? Oh. All these machines just look like arcade games to me. Remarkable, sir. You picked out the best one in the house. You clearly have impeccable taste. Stop jumping out at me like that. This is the Academy's state-of-the-art VR training machine. I mean, your actual muscles and getting all sweaty is just so last century, am I right? That's why we developed these machines, to help you hone your skills using just your neural impulses and our cutting-edge technology. I don't get it. Will playing a game really help us? Your hemo and nema get stronger the more you use it. Just like your muscles, your brain, and your baloney pony. The fuck is that? I don't know what that is. Okay. You should consider dropping by to train when you're off duty. You can even get some friends together for a group session. Just keep it in your pants when the ladies are present, okay?
Hey!
What's in my pants is none of your business, you little pervert. That was weird. VR training. I've got to admit, I am kind of curious about it. Maybe I'll give it a try later. This is explains the machines in the room. Did Takamaru even read this? Oh. Hey, you've been checking out this place too, right? Yeah, a little. The more I see it, the less I like it. Who is in charge of the decor here? There ain't a shred of class in this whole damn place. Where's the leopard print sofas, the hot pink drapes, the gilded doorknobs? Is that so much to ask? I'm writing that one down. So Takamaru, he this is the second time he talked about decor. But it's even weirder than I thought. All right. That's a weird one. I'll take a look at the classroom, but I doubt it. Okay, we're on the third floor. We haven't seen anything on the third floor yet. Oh wait, the war room.
Oh man, I gotta get out of here. I can't wait 100 days. What's work gonna say about this? I can't just take 100 days off out of nowhere. They'll fire me for sure.
Oh, you have a job?
What? Is that hard to believe? You're saying I'm so poor, I'm probably too stupid to find work? Don't look down on me, Mr. Rich McRicherson. Or if you're gonna look down on me, do it by giving me money.
You don't have to get offended at everything I say. Besides, my family's not even all that rich.
Not all that rich, he says. Listen, you call yourself comfortable or middle class or whatever, it won't change the fact that we live in a totally different world. If I don't work, I don't get paid. And if I don't get paid, there's kids back home who go hungry.
You support your family all on your own?
What, you're feeling sorry for me now?
Huh?
Good. You should. My regular life was hard enough already. Bringing me here on top is overkill. It's unfair, right?
You think so too, don't you?
Can't you talk to Sirei and get him to send me home? That's gotta be an exception for special family circumstances. It's the law. I should be sent home right now.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen, man.
I know. But it was worth a try, right? But even if I'm stuck here, I'm not fighting anyone. I ain't a battle maniac. I was just want to get through this without getting hurt.
Once Gaku gets going, he just keeps getting himself worked up more and more. I should probably leave him to tire himself out. What's this machine here? Looks important. That controls the school's central defense system. It's the core of the entire Last Defense Academy experience. Without this, there's no warning system, no defensive barrier, no automatic battle prep, no nothing. It controls battle functions like defense mode and radar, along with more everyday stuff like electricity and water supply. It's a true supercomputer that keeps all aspects of this school up and running, without any need for extra engineers or maintenance staff. Huh? It's all completely automatic, huh? Whoa. I can tell what you're thinking. If it's all automatic, what do we need Sirei for? But my role here is just as important as the computers. No one can motivate you or affect your morale like I can. He's right about that, but not in the way he thinks. Oh, hey there, Sumino. How's your exploration of the campus going? If you need help or advice or anything, feel free to let me know. Don't think me as your commanding officer. Think of me as your friend. A friend who commands respect and dictates your every move. But in a fun way. He's got some nerve acting friendly after forcing us into this messed up situation. Whose side is he on, anyway? Does he care about saving humanity like he says? Or does he have some kind of ulterior motive? Aha! Oh, did you come here for another explanation of what your Hemo Anima can do? This power is the key to your success. In your survival out there at the academy, it's worth your while to have a firm grasp on the basics. Okay, hematomorphic infusion blades. Alright, this is my theory page, but let's go with what this is. Hemoanima. Okay. Hematomorphic infusion blades. Okay. This is interesting. You all carry infusers for short, or are the pinnacle of human achievement and ingenuity. Okay, gotcha. When you stab into your heart, a miraculous power flows into your body, transforming your regular old blood into superhuman hemoanima. By harnessing the power into physical form, get access to your class armor and class weapons. A class weapon is a manifestation of your innate strengths. Each one of you has a unique as you are. Activating your Hemoanima for the first time should also have unlocked a specialist skill. These are additional abilities with a wide array of applications. Learning to use them strategically will make you better fighters than ever. Okay, but how does it do all that? What's the process behind? Don't get hung up on the details. Surrender to the heart of the battle. Yell, "I am thou," or or something like that. Yeah, that. Just go with it. Yeah. That's the end of my totally comprehensive explanation. If there's anything else you don't understand, you should probably resign yourself to remaining ignorant. But if this power is so miraculous or whatever, why give it to regular students like us? Why were we chosen? All will be made clear when you convince the whole group to join the fight, but not before. Guess I should have seen that coming. Aha! One more thing. While you're here, want me to go over the Undying Flame again? The wall of flame outside protecting the house from a lot of threats. But it'll hurt you just as bad if you get close to it. No, I don't need it. Look, you could skip the dialogue if you want, but at least pretend to listen. True, Fuck you, Kadaka. Fuck you. It's in the name, Kadaka. Alright. I'll buy, buddy. Undying Flame. Let's get it. Never runs out of fuel and extinguished by ordinary means. However, the flames only affect organic matter. They don't damage the surrounding buildings, rocks, or anything like that. If you and your friends were to drive a car through it, it'd only be the people on the inside that would be burned to a crisp. Interesting. Okay, actually, that's actually important. They ignore regular physics and run on their own rules. Are they magic or something? The Dying Flame barrier has a radius of a little over half a mile, with the academy at the very center. The wall itself is 30 feet thick, blocking out even the most powerful invaders. Or at least, that was the case. More recently, the enemies has developed a special means of getting through. Lucky for us, the flames can sense them coming and automatically shift the school into defensive mode when they do. At the same time, the alarms are set off to let you all know it's time for a battle. So when the alarm goes off, the enemy is already on their way. The invaders always leave a day or two between attacks. It's my guess that their means of getting through the flames takes time to recharge and prepare. We haven't been able to deduce any consistent pattern though. You should assume the next attack could come at any moment. Oh, one more thing. The wall goes so high, but there's no danger of flying anything in. If the flames sense something trying to pass over them, they'll form a fiery hand and drag the intruder right back down again. The Undying Flame act with a will of their own and keep this school safe. Add that to your list of things to be grateful for. I could ask any number of questions right now, but I doubt I'd get any answers. Got no choice but just to accept them. Okay, so will of its own and keeps intruders out, and it can grow and grab flying creatures. Okay, that's good to know. Technically, the fiery hand has a limited range too, so coming in from space might be impossible. Well, so long as the enemy doesn't think of that, we should be fine. All right. Okay, so we teleported in, or from space, beam down from space sort of deal. What are we protecting here? I told you before, didn't I? You'll learn that once you get the non-fighters to start fighting. Alrighty. Thank you, Sirei. Okay, we go to the defense room. Ooh. The infirmary. What the fuck? This must be the infirmary. But when I think infirmary, this definitely isn't the kind of thing I think. Although, I guess that could apply to any part of the school. This machine. This is the same flying coffin that rescued Daruma from the battlefield. Sirei called it the corpse recovery something. When a member of the Special Defense Unit dies in action, the corpse recovery drone will automatically retrieve the body. That's what the manual says anyway. It's all completely automatic, huh? Seems like it. When the school's defense system detects one of us has died, wow, it sounds incredibly creepy saying that out loud. Anyway, when that happens, it launches a drone to find the body and bring it back into the cat infirmary. And once it gets here, you see that big machine over there? According to this, it's called a Revival-matic. It's got the data on all of us, right down to the genetic code. Cross-references those records to figure out who's in the pod. From there, it uses some kind of ultra-complicated process to reconstruct the body back to its original state. And then we're alive again, just like that. Why does it have to verify who the victim is first, though? Maybe so our enemy can't use the machine if it falls into their hands? Tsubasa really gets a chance to show her serious side when machines are involved. This sure is amazing tech. I still can't figure out the exact mechanism it uses to instill life back into the people. I'm not satisfied writing it off as the Hemo-Anima did it. That makes it sound like magic than real technology. While we're on the subject, Hemo-Anima itself is pretty fishy. It's supposed to infuse our blood with special power, right? But how does it do that exactly? Maybe we'll find out more someday. Not unless me and the other holdouts agree to fight, too. Sorry, but there's no way that's happening. Seriously. Who is in charge of picking the members of this unit? What kind of criteria did they use to fix on us? Something tells me that the only way we find out is to keep fighting. We just keep going in circles here. All right. Another bathroom. Okay. What the fuck? Sumo nunchucks. The defense room door. What in the... A surprisingly stately door stood in the middle of the otherwise nonsensical looking space, defiantly blocking the way forward. The hallways and the classrooms in the school are pretty strange, but this all puts them to shame. It wasn't so much as the door itself that was out of place, but what was in front of it. Oh, her or the fire? What are you talking about? Yeah, we'll just look at it. This door looks pretty solid. More importantly, the weird fire in front of it. They're undying flames. I thought so. But why are they here inside the school? To stop anyone from opening this door, I imagine. If that important, then yes, whatever's behind this door is the thing we're fighting to protect from the invaders. Right behind this door is something that we could wipe out humanity in the wrong hands. I wonder what it is. Do you think we'll ever find it? We could try breaking down the door for ourselves, but that may prove difficult. Convincing the others to join the fight so Siore will tell us the truth seems like a more effective choice to me. I don't think convincing them will be that easy. This kind of decision is something they have to come to their own. You're still thinking like a civilian. You need to toughen up, or we'll end up the worst possible scenario. What do you mean? Let's just say that it's in everyone's best interest to get the others into the battlefield with the rest of us. By any means necessary. It sounds like she has something in mind already. She wouldn't force them to fight against their own will, would they? Would she? We may not have known each other for very long, but I could definitely imagine Hiruko taking a hardline approach with anyone who refuses to do as she says. There's something about her that radiates authority, leaving no room for argument. Ding dong,
Hey
bing
there,
bong.
troops! How's your tour of the campus going?
Oh, what the he's in a massage chair.
I figure it's about time you met back up and compared notes. Report to the cafeteria immediately!
I'm not crazy about dropping everything to do what he says, but I've pretty much finished looking around anyway. Guess I'll head back to the cafeteria. So, what did you think? Have you fallen in love with the place yet? Is it so wonderful that you want to spend the rest of your life here?
There's no way we'd feel that good about it.
Well, if you don't like it, just tough it out. 100 days isn't all that long. And there are more important things at stake than your personal comfort.
Why even ask us if you're ultimately going to discount our opinions?
You may have noticed some features that aren't available yet. But don't worry, it's all part of my roadmap of staggered content releases. I'll reveal more of the school's facilities little by little, so you'll always have something new to look forward to and motivate you going forward.
Be more specific. Exactly how do you intend for us to spend our time here when we're not fighting?
Oh, right. We are a school, after all. You'll probably be expecting some kind of curriculum or a proper schedule, but we don't have one here. Surprise!
What? No schedule?
Unless there's an invader attack, like the one yesterday, you're free to spend your time however you see fit.
So we don't gotta go to class or nothing? Shit, man. You should have led with that. And don't tell me you're actually buying into this. It's not like we can leave. We might as well make the most out of it while we're here. I think it's too early to say that there's no way for us to leave. If you want to find out so bad, do it yourself. You're just gonna chicken out and run away from the fight anyway, right?
No, settle down. I hate to see friends fighting.
It's your fault we're all on the edge.
You've all been raised in very different environments and had different life experiences, so naturally you all have your own values, your own priorities. Each one of you is as unique as a snowflake. And that's okay. We're all about diversity here. A little difference in opinion now and then is inevitable.
Again, it's your fault that we even need to have this discussion.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to turn me up just a little bit. I think I need it up a little higher. There we go. I think it's a little better. Okay. Having said that, no matter what your feelings on the matter, all of you are going to have to fight the invaders sooner or later. Sorry if I sound like a broken record, but this is war. This war will decide the fate of humanity itself. Abstaining is not an option. While the school stands, there's still every chance of a bright future. But if the school falls, so does mankind. The invaders will massacre every last one of you, and then they'll move on to your loved ones. Each one of you has something in their life worth fighting for. It only makes sense for you to work together to keep all of them safe. I can't have you wasting your time on pesky moral dilemmas. Clear your mind and banish all doubt from your hearts. As humanity's last line defense against these invaders, you are about to become the very embodiment of hope. Hope? You've got to be kidding me. This is more like despair. Sorry. Come on. Guys, every time I hear it now, it's Monokuma. Every time I hear it, it's Monokuma.
Hey!
Oh? You're forcing us to participate in this war without telling us the whole story behind it. Who knows what else you might be keeping from us? Saving humanity sounds like a worthy cause, but we've got no guarantee that's really what we're doing here. As for the thing we're supposed to protect, if it even exists, how do we know that it's not actually something even more dangerous than the invaders? Not to mention the Hemo Anima. We know next to nothing about this weird power, and you want us to pump our bodies full of it. Until I get some answers, I'm not believing a single word that comes out of your mouth. We've been over this, man. He said that he'd only tell us if you guys agree to fight. I can't agree to fight until I hear the whole truth.
We're going around in circles so much it's making me dizzy.
Yeah, we won't make any progress like this. All right, if it's the truth you want, that's what you'll get. I'll tell you everything. You're gonna tell us just like that?
Oh,
I never meant to keep the truth from you for that long. I was just using it as a bargaining chip to motivate you, but looks like that plan backfired. At this point, I can only salvage your trust in me by giving you the full story. And you'll really tell us the truth, the whole truth? And nothing but the truth, or at least I'd like to, but this isn't the kind of decision I can make on my own.
yeah.
What say we table this discussion until tomorrow? So there are more people involved in this than just you. We'll expect you to tell us about them too.
Yeah.
I'm sure you will. I'll run it past the higher-ups. If I tell them this is the best way to get you to fight, they'll probably go for it.
Huh?
Although, I might have to talk to you individually instead of telling everyone all at once. Well, I'll do whatever I can. Come find me in the war room tomorrow morning and I'll let you know what the brass
Hey.
says. I've got a lot to do, so I'll call it a day here. See you tomorrow, bright and early. With a cheery wave in his stubby little arms, Siri disappeared. Huh. Never thought getting the truth out of him would be this easy. But he still has to discuss it with people in charge, right? He could come back tomorrow and say they shut the idea down. I hope you're all ready. If we learn the truth tomorrow, you'll have no more excuses to stay on the sidelines. No excuses? We'll see what happens after we hear what Siri has to say. We can all talk it out and decide on the best course of action then. Yeah, you're right. We can't decide or anything until we know what's really going on. You're hilarious, Mr. Maruko. You clearly have no intention of fighting, no matter what happens tomorrow. Shut up. I bet you don't either. With nothing more to discuss, we left the cafeteria and headed back to our rooms. Tomorrow morning, Sirei will tell us the whole truth. I can't even imagine what it might be. Who gathered us here? What are we fighting for? I can only hope everything will make sense once we know that.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
So there's a nighttime announcement too, just like the morning one. I thought it'd be a much longer road to learning the truth, but hopefully this time tomorrow we'll know everything we need to know. It probably won't be the end of our problems, but it'll be a step forward. At any rate, there's no use worrying about it anymore today. I'll discuss it with the others once we've heard from Sirei. For now, the only thing I can do is wait for tomorrow to come. With nothing else to do, I decided to call it a day. I got into bed and was soon fast asleep. Monokuma Theater! Oh.
Come on. Don't cry. If you keep crying like that,
They're adorable.
your daddy will get sad too. And he won't be able to go to heaven.
Whoa, oh, we were only in kindergarten back then, and Karua's dad had just died. Oh, he and Karua were driving over, and there was a car crash that changed her life. Oh, fudge, man. A security alert had sounded, and suddenly people were scrambling around trying to get to the nearest shelter. Karua's dad swerved to avoid someone, and well, the car was almost entirely destroyed. Her dad leaned over the driver's seat to shield her from the impact. Right at the last second, by some miracle, he made it in time, and Karua survived. But her father wasn't lucky. After that funeral, Karua was inconsolable. She just sat there and cried, and there was nothing I could do.
My daddy's gone. I'll never see him again.
Wow. Okay, so we know it was a car crash. Going back to page 1, baby. Died car crash. She survived. Okay. Now I have that.
Karua? Don't cry anymore, okay? I know your daddy's gone, but I'll be your daddy from now on, so you don't have to be sad.
Damn. Takumi got some kindergarten riz, bro. Oh man, that's cringe as
You're too little, Taki.
Oh,
You can't be a daddy.
that's right.
Maybe, but I'm just glad you're okay, Karua. That your daddy protected you.
But I'm not okay. I got this big cut right across my tummy. The doctors say it's gonna leave a scar. It'll never go away. Not even when I'm a grown-up. I bet no one will want to marry a girl with a big ugly scar like this.
Then, when we grow up, I'll marry you. By then, I won't be too little anymore.
Huh?
I'll marry you someday, Karua. Then you'll never have to be alone. I'll always be there to protect you.
You'll...
Yeah. Now that your daddy's gone, I'll keep you safe instead. So please, don't cry. Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Karua. No matter what,
Taki. Thank you. I think I'm going to be all right now. You promised. So you gotta do it. Okay?
That's right. I made a promise. A promise to protect Karua. Karua, no matter what. I'm not about to break that promise. To keep Karua safe. I hate my life. I have to keep fighting. And I'll fight. I have to fight. Fight. I jolted upright, throwing off the colors in panic. My whole body was drenched in sweat. My heart was racing. I'd woken up from a nightmare. No, not a nightmare, a memory. A childhood memory of Karua. And me. I'd totally forgotten about that time. Why did I dream about it all of a sudden? I wonder what Karua's doing right now. She probably hasn't stopped worrying ever since I disappeared. That would be just like her. Come to think of it, what does everyone back in the residential complex think happened to me? Are they treating me as a missing person, or did they assume I died in the monster attack? I'll have to ask Sire about that too.
Huh?
Jeez, I'm wide awake now and I'm so sweaty. Not even close to morning yet. Maybe I'll step outside for some fresh air. Along the way, I happen to catch a glimpse of myself in the mirror. It's me. In spite of everything, I'm still me, right? It's the same face I see in the mirror every morning, but somehow something about it seems off. I don't know how to describe it. It just feels like my reflection doesn't feel like me anymore. Okay, I'm going back to... Yep. Right here. Us in the Pods. Avatar theory. It's coming more and more likely here. I wonder if this is a side effect of Himo or Nima. Who are you?
I'm Takumi Sumino. Aren't I?
What am I doing? This is stupid. Coming back to my senses, I turned away from the mirror and walked out the door. As soon as I got outside, I ran into someone.
Whoa.
Stars! Whoa, the scene greeted me like it
I've
took
heard
my breath
of those.
away.
They're stars, right?
The night sky above my head was dotted with countless glimmering pinpricks of light. The vastness, the endlessness of all it was almost terrifying. But in a way, it was beautiful too. Inspired a sense of awe in me. Never felt before.
I wonder what Karawa would say if she saw this.
As I stood there wondering, my gaze was drawn to a different, larger light in the sky.
It looks so close. Is that another planet?
Bros, I don't think that's the moon, man. Alright. TRC in space is the moon, is a new what TRC is. And we suggested that you could come in from the top. Alright. No, not a planet. Different kind of celestial body. I'm sure I read about this. A big chunk of rock orbiting Earth, visible to the naked eye. What was it called? It's on my tongue. Is that... Huh? All of a sudden, I felt like I wasn't alone. I spun around and see who was there. Who? You're on fire. No, not quite. It wasn't a person. More like a burning, flickering apparition. In the shape of a man. A fire with a mind of its own. Not just any fire either. It's undying flame.
What the?
The way its mouth is moving. Is it talking? I can't hear it.
What is it? What are you trying to tell me?
Things seemed to hear me okay, but my question seemed to upset it. A look of profound sorrow passed over its fiery features. That was timed, bro. That was some timing, man. The next moment, it disappeared into thin air. Huh? What just happened? What was that? Don't tell me. Was that a ghost? Ghost or not, it definitely had been trying to communicate with me. But what was it trying to say and why? Vainly trying to comprehend what I'd seen, what it all meant, I just stood there dumbfounded. It was a while before I could even bring myself to move from that spot. In the end, I didn't get a wink of sleep the rest of that night. I just sat in bed waiting for the morning announcement. All right, 97 days left. Or I think we have to get to 100, so 98 days left.
Band out of troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 3rd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Morning's finally here. Should I tell everyone what I saw last night? Would they believe me? I'm not sure even if I believe me. They might just write it off as a dream or say I'm going crazy. I'll think about it later. Today's the day Sirai's going to tell us the truth. I can decide what to do about the Ghost Boy afterwards. Oh my goodness. Sound like Robert Kennedy there. I'm gonna do this, figure out. That would be a playthrough. Just have him be like RFK. Alright. I can decide what to do with Ghost Boy afterwards. We were supposed to meet up with the war room, right? Let's see if there's anybody around. Hey bro, what's up? Good morning, Takumi. Did you sleep well? I'm afraid I had a rather restless sleep. What's wrong? Are you feeling okay? Just a little queasy. My body doesn't deal well with change very well. Being in a new place with so many new sights and sounds, it takes some getting used to. I should be fine though, given enough time. So Ato not feeling good with the environment. I do want to go and see if there's anybody over here. I don't see anybody. Okay. So, map, we can see where people are. I don't think we're gonna get any experience from anything, so. And it doesn't look like anybody else is anywhere. Disappointing. So, we can just teleport right there. That's not too bad. I don't mind that. When I arrived at the war room, everyone else was already there. Everyone that is except Sirai. He's certainly taking his time. You don't think he's still discussing with the people in charge? Maybe it's taking longer to convince them than he thought? He should have told us. I got up early for nothing. If that's really it, ain't a lot of point in us waiting around here. Yes, I'm sure Sirai will summon us again when he's ready to talk. When the time comes, we'll gather here again. Until then, we can probably spend our time as we see fit. Wow, we actually have some free time. And here I thought we were in for a long, involved lore dump. I was looking forward to it all night long. I guess I'll just rest my head on my dear sister's lap and go back to sleep now. Don't joke like that in front of other people, brother dearest. After that, the little meeting in the war room broke up, with all of us going back to our rooms. Free time! How do they do free time? We wanted to get Sarah back. Okay. What exactly should I do while I'm waiting, though? Free time! Okay, Okay, free time. You have a chance to upgrade your class weapons and get to know your comrades. You'll have free time twice a day. Once in the morning and once in the afternoon, during which you can pass the time by engaging in select activities. If you don't want to do anything, just go straight to bed. First try going to the training room and entrance hall, which were unlocked in the tour of the... Okay, I guess we're going to the entrance hall and training. That's fine. The tutorial one's always the way they do it. I'll try talking to people first to see what they say. Characters will spend time as they please inside the school. You can engage in student activities with characters that have a symbol over their head, but also use the map to check where the characters are. What comes next for us? I'm so scared. What will happen to us now? We'll be fine, right? We're gonna make it through this. Okay. That sounds like pretty generic shit, what they're saying. Oh, is this the entrance hall? That's the entrance hall. Okay, so it's the symbol. What's this? Oh, that's how you go to bed. So it's the symbols here.
Oh, hey. Hey, Takumi. Come watch a movie with me.
That sounds fun. Sure. Yeah. I'm cool with watching a movie. But what did you have in mind? You weren't going to watch something gory and messed up, were you?
Of course not.
What was that long pause? What was with that long pause? You're up to something, aren't you?
No, I'm not. I just want to watch a horror movie with you.
You just tell me what kind of horror movie. Give me a quick plot summary. Is it that messed up that you can't even tell me about it? Creativity went up by 6. What? Participating in student activities will raise Takumi's grades. He'll be graded in 5 subjects: linguistics, math, science, social studies, and gym. All students will be needed in different scenarios. All subjects will be needed in different scenarios. Damn. Each character will increase a different grade, so try to do student activities with a variety of characters. Okay. Alright. So let's go to the training room. Does it say anything here? The VR machine, apparently we can use it to train in virtual space. I don't really know how much this works. Did you come here to train in the training machine as well? Training is a productive use of our free time. I'll commend you for that. I'll train with you if you want. Hurry up and enter the virtual space. I would, but I don't really know how to use this machine. Just figure it out as you go along. You'll be used to it soon enough. Pressured, I reluctantly placed the headset over my head. There's a headset? I didn't even see it. Am I blind?
Yeah.
How did I get inside? Where did all these invaders come from? Calm down, this is just a simulation. The invaders, as well as Darumi and our other allies, are nothing more than AI-controlled programs. All you have to do is defend the school, just like in a real battle. Okay, guess I'll give it a try. Okay. Debating how I want to do this.
Let's go.
No, let's start with you.
Let's go!
Homicide, and I want to target here. Okay. Now,
Here we go.
okay. Can take out 3 of them. I'm gonna take out this guy's. Okay, and then I want to move forward.
Ready whenever. Out of my way. No, this is bad.
Oh no! Okay, I want
All
you.
an ass.
Shit, dude.
Don't underestimate me. so soon.
Okay. And then...
Say when. There!
Let's give it to him.
Here we go!
Okay, we're definitely doing this. And I want to target... Do I have... Oh, there we go. Okay, so I want to move there. Take out both of them. Got it. Alright, I think I'm getting the hang of this a bit. But I do need to get better at their passive abilities. Oh my gosh, I'm not even streaming. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
It can't be.
Oh my gosh, dude. Okay. Oh my gosh, what? When enemies defeat an ally, the enemy will transform into a terrifying threat. They won't be easy to defeat. Okay. Okay, I want to use your
Let's freaking go!
attack. What in the world is this monster? Let's assume we want to do this for a moment. Oh man, he can't even like affect shit with people. Let's try using her special attack.
How many more
Whoa!
can I get?
Wow, that's pretty good. Let's see here if there's anybody else, like anybody additional she can even try for. That is a lot of people. And that is, yeah, let's do it.
Dead!
Let's do this. Okay. That's pretty good. Yeah.
Okay, your turn now.
Okay.
It's all right. That's it.
Rev it up!
I'm not done yet. Not there yet. I'm not done yet. Not there yet. All right. It's all right. That all you got? I'm not done yet. It's all right. Gotcha.
There we go. Oh, he does have a hat on. For like that one little scene.
Hauling ass!
Can't really make it. Let me, I can only dash like one square. She can't move. He can't move.
Full throttle!
Let's try dashing and make it to here.
Let's do this!
Out of my way. I'm close. Alright, alright. I got enough movement. I got enough movement. I can do this. There it is.
Eat this!
There we go. That's all of them. That's not too bad. Except she lost, you know, but that's okay. And we lost a person. Okay, they still give us an S for it? Okay. That was crazy. Wow, it's pretty realistic. Yeah, is it just puzzles, basically? Gain BP to upgrade your class weapon. Okay, let's talk about upgrading class weapons. Oh, wow. Okay, what does it do? Okay. Attack 2, move 5. Okay. I mean, I think, yeah, I mean, that doesn't sound bad. Let's do it. Yeah, you could explore these by doing student activity. Wait, I'm sorry. As your skill increases, you'll need to get grades and materials in addition to battle points. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. So I need 2 linguistics to get the next upgrade for it. Interesting. Is that the same for everybody? I do. Oh, guys, this is exciting. I'm excited. All right, I want to go to the entrance hall. now, actually. I'll go to her later, because that does sound fun. Let's go to the entrance hall. Because this is how we get material. You've got other things to do. What are you talking about? I thought this was... Use your free time to prepare. Okay, Matt. Okay, where's the BP at? How does the BP thing work? Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold up. Wow. What the fuck, bro? What the fuck? She's like level 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow, okay. Oh, there's my points at the bottom. Okay. Voltage gain. Yeah, that's fine. That sounds good. Yeah. All right. Let's go to Darumi. I want to interact with her more. Hey, Darumi. How's it going, buddy? I want to talk to you.
Come play a game with me.
All right, let's play. Yeah, that sounds fun.
I really love old school eroge.
Looking it up. What is eroge? Eroge, Japanese abbreviation for erotic game. Kodako said, I want a character that all of my fans of Danganronpa can relate to. This is the representation. Fandom, this is your fault, not mine. Eroge from the old days are more like supernatural objects than games. The madness of the creator. The uninterrupted total pathos. The absolute goodie bag of fetishes under the guise of a game.
Playing games like that makes something burn inside my chest. They make me so shriek with excitement. Like, yeah!
Dang it. Guys, Kodaka's trolling you. Kirumi.
Anyway, that's why you have to play one of my favorites. You'll totally love it, I swear. Okay, deal?
We can't play a game like that. We're supposed to be in school.
Shut up and stop acting like a teacher's pet. Show me your soul.
All right, that was kind of funny. After that, I was captured and forced to play an erotic game. Oh, all right. Cool. That's neat. I'll have to look up more about the linguistics thing, but I think...
At ease, soldiers.
Oh.
You never know when the invaders might attack, so... Well then.
What? Bruh. The day came to an end without a word from Sire? Is he really having that much trouble getting permission about what's going on? Why are the people in charge so determined to keep us in the dark? But we're bound to hear something tomorrow, right? Once again, I resolved not to think about it until the next day and went to bed that night. We getting a late night visit from a ghost? Oh man, come on. Hook me up, game. Lane.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 4th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness.
So they just change out the... We may be getting 100 of them.
Be ready to give your lives to protect...
Yeah, I'll just turn it off. Okay, today is the day he'll tell us everything. The truth behind the war. I can go to the cafeteria. Everybody's probably meeting there first. Cafeteria, breakfast time, baby. Danganronpa breakfast. Double checking there's nobody doing anything weird. Huh? Where's Sire? I'm afraid there's no sign of him today either.
Oh.
That's over 24 hours since any of us had laid eyes on that adorable little tyrant.
Is he still talking things over with the people in charge? He could have just told us he was gonna need more time.
Where's he at right now, anyway? Ain't anybody seen him?
Yeah, me. Haven't seen him since the day before yesterday.
Maybe he's locked off classrooms.
He's probably fine. I mean, he looks the same as always in the morning and nighttime announcements.
I'm pretty sure those are recorded, Miss Emenia? Is that actually her name? What the fudge? Emenia.
Ah,
Yeah, that makes sense. Emma, what are you eating? Oh, it's a Monte Blanc. At least that's what it said on the Rationomatic when I ordered it. Yeah, I've never tried it before, but I'm pleasantly surprised, and I never thought something that looks so much like a pale turd could taste so good.
Why are you guys eating something that fancy? Like, it's no big deal. You're supposed to be on dry bread like the rest of us non-fighters. But Siray's the one who came up with that rule. He can't enforce it if he's not here. So why not take advantage of his absence?
Right? There's nothing stopping us.
Huh? Well, I guess it's okay then. I'll just, while Siri's away, no one's gonna complain if I try it too, right? He'll probably be back soon, so this is our big chance. Get in line. I need something other than dry bread. Even warm toast with butter would be a luxury at this point.
Gaku and Tsubasa both scramble toward the machine, jostling each other aside in an attempt to get it to the Rationomatic first.
Maybe I could. No, I shouldn't. No, not someone like me. Aw, man. If this was a killing day, we'd be full-on impaled the moment we violated school rules. Who's running this piss-poor job? I wanted thrills, chills, kills.
I should just give her the Monokuma voice at this point. Like, dear Lord. Not some boss of undisciplined free for all the moment the boss back is turned. Isn't it strange that Siray hasn't stepped in to stop them, though? It makes me wonder if he's even here anymore. You think he could have gone outside the academy? I doubt he'd go that far without telling us. If there was an enemy attacked, we'd be left at disadvantage without him. That little shit just does whatever he wants. Slamming his hand on the table, Takamaru got to his feet, started yelling at the top of his voice.
Hey!
Robo bastard! You're out there somewhere, aren't you? You gotta be watching on surveillance cameras or something. Is there some kind of test? I'm getting sick of it. You hear me? Hurry up and say something already! Nothing? Huh? Seriously? What's his damage?
Maybe he's really has left the school.
I think we should go... I'm thinking about getting him like a Byakuya voice more. It just, I don't know. I think we should go look for him. If we stick to the school, there's only so many places he could be. What's going on here? Where could Suray be? Why did he disappear all of a sudden? While some of the group remained behind to take full advantage of the Rationomatic, the rest of us left to search the school. After a while, we went back to our rooms. No sign, huh? I can't say Suray being gone worried me at all. What do I do now? Should I head out and look for him with the others? Free time, baby! Alright, so, I have only 750 battle. Ooh, there's a report card, nice. Okay, so my boy is 5'6", respectable height. Respectable. He's as tall as me, shut up. Alright, that's fine. He's an Aries. He likes sleeping and dislikes studying. Okay. So, how does this work? Allows use of retry and wave set. I'm trying to read stuff. I'm trying to, like, figure out what's going on here. Okay, that's... Okay, that heals fatigue? I didn't know that. Okay, that's kind of cool. Alright, he's 6'4". Damn, bro. Radio exercises. Subtlety. Alright, fair enough. Small, cute animals. Dislikes indecisive people and spicy foods. Interesting. Okay. Life's... Oh, guys. You keep getting roasted by Kodaka, man. Likes gore, misery porn, and adult games. Oh, dislikes life sins. All right. Oh, it's so funny. 6 foot. He's a tall boy. Likes cleaning. Dislikes loud noises and ugly things. All right. Hates static electricity, but likes radial engines. Okay. Cool. Likes cooking and dislikes poverty and working for free. That's funny. That's a good one. Kako, his dear sister dearest. It's just that over and over again. Anything that hurts his sister. Okay, that's fair. Likes complex flavors. Dislikes anything that hurts Emma. Aww, that's kind of cute. Dark, damp places. Okay, hold up. Okay, he's 4 foot tall. Convenience stores at night? Bro, what happened to you? My man. Alright, that was fun. Okay, let's get back to work. We're getting back into it. Alright, I don't think... Yeah, let me take a look at the map. Yeah, we're going here. It's rare to see these two apart. Wait. I saw her on the map. Oh, there you are. Hey, bud. I wonder why Sarah disappeared. Oh, okay. Well. Thanks for the non-update. Oh, that's right. We're doing free time shit. I forgot. Okay. So, I have a question. How often can I do this simulation? Right? Oh, okay. I guess I could just do it until I fail. Alright, I'm down. That's fun. Give me some battle points. Whoa, really? Okay. Alright. Okay.
Rev it up!
Yeah, we're 100% starting with you. Perfect. Okay. Now, I need to look up one thing. So, this deals 5 attack, this deals 1 attack. Okay.
Let's do this.
Now, let's,
It's killing game
yeah, that's good,
time!
good, good. Okay, here we go. I could get some people... I can get 3 people here. We're going there. Awesome. Okay, that'll help us. Okay, now
Ready
she is
whenever.
going,
Time to move.
yeah, well,
Out of my way.
there we go.
Satisfying.
My turn.
Okay, got a side slash coming in. That's it. That's all I can do. Okay. Here they come in. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Let's...
Here we go.
I want to start with this guy, and I want to fludge over all these people here. Perfect. Okay, and then I want
Let's
this
do
guy
this.
here. I want out of my way to go here. Look at all that armor. Look at all that armor, guys. Alright, I think I figured out this game for the most part. So I'm going to go... I just want her to kind of take it easy. I want her to clear these guys up. We'll get more in a bit. Oh man, I can't get all of them. Alright, this is bad.
Not bad.
Oh, that's so bad. Alright. I can do better, Alright.
Now then, to business.
Okay, I got options, but I need to figure out what I'm doing. Okay, so for this, that deals 1. This one deals 2. Okay. So now that I know that, I can help take out these big guys here. Okay, I want to do this. That'll help me. Okay.
Let's do it to it!
Okay, and this one here can go... Ideally, I want to get all the way down. So let's do a dash. Get her into position to, like, wipe out all of them. There we go. And then I want you to go ahead and... Yeah, just start hacking these guys up.
Broken so soon.
There we go. Nice. And then now let's do this right there. That'll do it. Okay. Here we go. Oh no, my man. That's okay. It's all part of the plan.
Can't give up.
Alright.
Let's do it to it!
We're 100% doing homicide, and we are targeting there. Okay, good. Alright, now let's do some voltage.
That all you got?
Get some really good attacks in.
It's all right.
But I am going here and wiping out all of them.
Take care of the rest.
Now then, to business. How's this? How unsatisfying.
Okay, so she's fatigued.
My turn.
So now we do defensive stance to... Oh, no. Let's just do it to... Let's just make her do it.
Okay!
Yeah, there we go. That's it. Yeah, I didn't do great that time, so we'll see if I got an S on it. I doubt it. Oh, I did. Okay, that works out. And I got a lot of BP. Holy crap. Can I just keep... Can I grind that out? Oh, no, it does take time. I didn't know it took time. Okay, whatever. Oh, hey. Maybe. Do they do actual social links, or is it just the report card? How do I look at it, though? Because I know my creativity's up, but I want my literacy up as well, or something? I don't know. Dude. Alright, let's go to the training room, so maybe I can understand more about it here, because I think it's just the upgrading the class weapons. So my linguistics need to be up, and 1,200 points. And this guy needs gem up, so to damage and gain extra voltage. I don't really care about the extra voltage. I want the extra move. That sounds really great. And this one here does look good. Target range 1. Okay. So, yeah, I'm just gonna go to Darumai again. Wait, what the fudge is this? Oh, okay, see. Okay, there she is. Because I think she increases it. Yeah, let's go. Wah. Yeah, we're gonna talk to her. What's wrong, Darumi? Did something happen?
I haven't been able to find my foundation all day. What am I gonna do?
So, you just lost something? It must be pretty expensive stuff if this got you this upset.
Oh no, it's dirt cheap. I bought it at the bargain bin.
Then why are you crying so hard?
Well, I just wanted to cry, okay? I'm depressed. I want to cry. I can't find my foundation, and that's as good as reason as any to cry. That's all. You wouldn't get it, Takumi. Tears are from a crazy bitch don't mean anything to you.
All right, creativity went up by 6. What does that mean? How can I figure that out? Because like it goes up by 6.
Hey, soldiers. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest well then.
Okay.
Hey, good night.
All right. Well, I am actually going to end the stream or end the YouTube video for now. So thank you so much for coming and watching.